You escape like a runaway train, off the tracks and down again. And my heart's beating like a steamboat tugging all your burdens on my shoulders. In the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die. In the morning, oh my worry. Now there's nothing but time that's wasted, and words that have no backbone. Now it seems like the whole world's waiting. Can you hear the echoes fading? In the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die. In the morning, oh my sorries. And it takes all my strength not to dig you up from the ground in which you laid the biggest part of me. You were the greatest thing. Now you're just a memory to let go of. In the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die. In the morning, oh my sorry. In the morning I'll rise. In the morning I'll let you die.
I'm not angry anymore. Well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you. Well, sometimes I do. Depends on the day, the extent of all my worthless rage. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not bitter anymore. I'm syrupy sweet. Rot your teeth down to their core if I'm really happy. Depends on the day and if I wake up in a giddy haze. I'm not angry. I'm not totally angry. I'm not all that angry anymore. Yeah.
I'm going away for a while, but I'll be back, don't try and follow me. But I'll return as soon as possible. See, I'm trying to find my place, but it might not be here where I feel safe. We all learn to make mistakes and run from them, with no direction. We'll run from them, with no conviction. 'Cause I'm just one of those ghosts, traveling endlessly. Don't need no roads. In fact, they follow me, and we just go in circles. Now I'm told that this is life. Pain is just a simple compromise, so we can get what we want out of it. Someone care to classify our broken hearts and twisted minds, so I can find someone to rely on and run to them, full speed ahead. Oh, you are not useless, we are just misguided ghosts, traveling endlessly, the ones we trusted the most, pushed us far away, and there's no one road. We should not be the same, but I'm just a ghost, and still they echo me. They echo me in circles. They echo me in circles. Hi guys, thank you so much for
Can't count the years away that we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers in a law, I can't deny that you're worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't even need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you. Recount the night that I first met your mother, and on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved ya. Oh, you felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulder. Oh, into your favorite song we sang along, into the start of forever. And after all this time, oh, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't even need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still
try to push it, I realize gotta let go of control. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. So let it happen. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. It's not that I don't feel the pain, it's just I'm not afraid of hurting anymore. And the blood in these veins isn't pumping any less than it ever has. And that's the hope I have, the only thing I know is keeping me alive. Gonna let it happen.
for us to find. Forgotten the taste and smell of a world that she's left behind. It's all about the exposure, the lens I told her. The angles were all wrong, now she's ripping wings off her butterflies. Keep your feet on the ground when your head's in the clouds. Go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. So one day he found her crying, coiled up on the dirty ground. Her prince finally came to save her, and the rest you can figure out. But it was a trick, and the clock struck 12. We'll make sure to build your home brick by boring brick, or the wolf's gonna blow it down. Keep your feet on the ground when your head's in the clouds. Oh, go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle. Well, you built up a world of magic because your real life is tragic. Yeah, you built up a world of magic. If it's not real, you can't hold it in your hands. You can't feel it with your heart. And I won't believe it, but if it's true, you can see it with your eyes, or even in the dark. And that's where I want to be, yeah. Go get your shovel and we'll dig a deep hole to bury the castle, bury the castle.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. You were one defeat